Well, you go back to YouTube and count how many missing, and look what they. Because okay.
Good morning. Welcome to my live broadcast number 154, broadcasting live out of Auckland, New Zealand. My name is Key Pure, and I'm addressing the Billion Coin community. By now, the whole world has heard what has happened in one of our small cities in New Zealand, the mass shooting. New Zealanders, they don't condone this sort of crap. And at the same time, this type of whatever you want to call it is new. So, all the country is in shock. I cancelled my night broadcast last night in respect for those who died in the mass shooting. So, I think the government has a lot of questions to ask. The person who's been charged with the mass murder is not a New Zealander, even though he was living in New Zealand. He may have had a New Zealand citizenship, but all New Zealanders thought New Zealand was safe. That's just changed as of yesterday. So, we just hope this sort of thing will never happen again. Everybody is finally waking up to the reality of what can happen in our country. Anyway, a lot of sadness is around. What I'm going to do this morning, I'm going to finish off what I didn't finish from Thursday night, and that's down in the Cookie Rewards area. So I'm going to share the screen. Okay, where are we? I got up to about here. Yeah, I think it was here. We're in the distribution phase. We are currently in the distribution phase of rolling out a full-blown, mature TBC Kringle global economy. The level of liquidity of Kringle coins depends on how widespread merchants around the world accept Kringles as a medium of exchange for their goods and services. And we believe Kringles will become very liquid once we reach our objective of 1 billion members. We launched TBC, the admin wallet. When we launched TBC, the admin wallet had 1 billion TBC coins in it, and Cookie Rewards was set up as a mechanism to move all of those TBC coins out of the admin wallet into the wallets of about 1 billion members. The movement of these coins are not done as a transaction. Members do not purchase these coins from admin. These coins are rewards for completing beneficial tasks which help us reach our objective of gathering 1 billion members. One way of looking at this is to understand it would be to think of the admin wallet as a central bank and the wallets of 1 billion members as the local retail banks. And the central bank stocks up all of the other banks with enough currency to maintain an economy. Okay, now we go into Cookie Rewards. Cookie Rewards. Cookies work just like a point system. They are not a form of currency. Each member is encouraged to complete certain beneficial tasks which help us reach our objective of gathering 1 billion members. When these tasks get verified, then the cookies allotted for such tasks show up here and are accounted for within the viewed details area. And that's this area up here, right in there. So if you click on there in your back office and you've got coins in there or cookies in there, it will show up in that area. Okay, broadcaster billionaire cookie rewards. There are exactly 1,111,111 billionaire positions to fill during the distribution phase. And once all of these positions are filled, the broadcaster billionaire cookie rewards will be closed. Okay, before I carry on, the cookie rewards for the broadcaster billionaire will be closed. Now, to be a broadcaster, the broadcaster rewards are 1 million cookies per broadcast on approval by admin. For the non-broadcasters, or they don't broadcast, the only rewards they get is when they attend send button meetings, and I'll come up with that a little bit later on, which is only 1,000 cookies per view of each of the 8 send button meetings that we currently have going right now. And only basic millionaire cookie rewards will remain until we reach our objective of 1 billion members. Some of the broadcaster billionaire cookie rewards are 1,000 times higher than the basic millionaire cookie rewards. Cookie rewards are adjusted as needed by admin during the distribution phase. All members are encouraged to broadcast ongoing, especially those that will become TBC billionaires. Of course, this abundance movement requires a strong voice to pull humanity out of the financial system based on deception of artificial scarcity and human enslavement by the elite. Our combined voices must one day overcome the accumulated power of the elite and their evil plans for humanity. We are in an info war, and may the truth prevail for the sake of humanity. Okay, now the gift. The leading approach our members take to bring in new members is by offering a redeemable gift of 25,000 cookies to those they associate with outside of our TBC community. The gift carries great potential value. Once we fully mature, 1 billion members, each TBC coin will be worth 1 billion grains of gold. So, ultimately, this gift will be worth 250,000 grains of gold. You can go here, calculate what their value is. I won't go into that link. The gift is already very valuable today, and as we grow in members, the value of our coins only goes up until we reach our objective of 1 billion members. To redeem these 25,000 cookies into Kringle, you need to have paid the lifetime wallet fee and complete the send button test. While the coins are a gift, the wallet is not. It costs 4 grains, and they're referring to 4 grains, which is 4 grains of gold, equivalent to $10 US. We have 2 redemption periods a year, the months of May and also November. Each member must click the Redeem Now button and complete the redemption process, which is very easy. Okay, right now we're in what we call the Rapid Rewards 24-hour, and there's the 48-hour just a bit further down. Okay, Rapid Rewards refer to the Rapid 24-hour referral and Rapid 48-hour referral cookie rewards. New members are encouraged to get off to a fast start in contributing towards building up the TBC community to assist us in reaching our objective of 1 billion members as fast as possible. A set of timers are placed on the dashboard of the Kringle Cash Back Office, or KCBO, once the payment of the admin fee for 4 grains has been confirmed as paid. Okay, Rapid 24-hour referral. New members have 24 hours to bring 2 new paid members before the 24-hour timer runs to 0 to collect cookies for completing this task. The cookie reward for successfully completing this task today is 10 million cookies. Once all the billionaire positions are filled, this reward will drop to 50,000 cookies. That's a big drop. Okay, that's a big drop. That right. Rapid 48-hour referral. New members have 48 hours to encourage and assist their 2 new referrals. Will also get 2 paid referrals, or a total of 4 referrals on the second level before the 48-hour timer runs to 0 to collect cookies for completing this task. Cookie reward for successfully completing this task today is 100 million cookies. Once all the billionaire positions are filled, this reward will drop to 250,000 cookies. Another big drop. So, for all yous out there, go as hard as you can, go for the top cookie range before the billionaire positions are filled. I don't know how many has qualified so far, but I would say it's moving along quite fast. Exchange of 40 grains. Pringles can be exchanged for anything of equal value, such as goods and services and other currencies. 40 grains worth of Pringles need to be exchanged to collect this cookie reward. All members are encouraged to complete a transaction equal to 40 grains within their first week of membership with either their sponsor or a partner within the TBC community. Okay, 40 grains, purchase of 40 grains right now is $100 US. It's compulsory within the 2018 promo. But that's also one whole coin, one whole TBC coin. And you need that to get in to the billionaire's position. You need to have at least 1 coin. Multiples of 40 grain multiplies this reward as well. So you can buy more than 1, but 1 is all you need. But if you'd like to do multiples, that's fine. For example, if the transaction was worth 80 grain, then that could be double the cookie reward, and so on. Both the receiver and the sender need to confirm these transactions inside the transaction verification area of the KCBO. I'll just highlight that. And that's where they're talking about is in here. Up the top, the seller is the sender, and the bottom one, the receiver, obviously is the receiving the cookie kringles from the seller. In order to collect this cookie reward, so committing fraud in an attempt to collect more of this cookie reward can result in being removed from the TBC community. There is no room for dishonesty within our TBC community, and admin does check every transaction on the blockchain, resulting in this cookie reward. What they mean by there, it's another word is discounting the coin. Okay, that's what they mean. Obviously, this is a very rewarding task to do, and multiple transactions are encouraged during the distribution phase to collect multiples of this reward. Broadcaster billionaires get 1,000 times more than the basic millionaires for their transactions. Okay, so if you were a broadcaster and you purchased a coin from another broadcaster, that is one whole coin. That's 1 million cookies is what they're showing right here. But if you're a non-broadcaster, you purchase... No, I won't go there, sorry. Everybody who purchases 40 grains, whether you're a broadcaster or not, gets the same reward. So I'll leave that 1,000 cookie rewards out. Okay, so seriously consider the value of doing regular broadcasts and attending weekly send button meetings. Meetings in order to unify our TBC community and keep all of our members updated. We hold weekly send button meetings on YouTube in multiple languages. Once you have paid the admin fee and complete the send button test, a send button area will open up within the KCBO. You must be a member in good standing to have a send button in your wallet, and things that can get your send button turned off are discussed in each of these meetings. An abundance-based economy is a new idea in contrast to the world as we know it today, and yet it is based on fundamental truths that have been forgotten or brainwashed out of mankind. We expect resistance to this idea, and our TBC community must make a unified stance to change the world for the better. Technology should uplift humanity instead of enslaving it inside a high-tech control grid type prison planet. These weekly meetings fortify the spirits of all that attend or view them. Here again, broadcaster billionaires get 1,000 times more than the basic millionaires for their attendance or viewing. A keyword is given during each of these meetings in order to collect on this cookie reward. You can earn multiples of this cookie reward weekly by viewing these meetings in different languages available. Stand with us attend these meetings. So right now there's 8 send button meetings. So the only one that's not active yet is the one at the very bottom, Tamil. All the rest are active. So even if you're a non-broadcaster, you attend or view, find the keyword. Yeah, all of the rest. Yeah, even though it's only 1,000 cookies, it's still a lot of cookies per. Okay. Referrals, 100 plus. Builders within the TBC community that get 100 personal referrals receive this cookie reward, and all members are encouraged to build up our membership towards the objective of 1 billion members. Multiple sets of 100 referrals get multiple cookie rewards for their efforts. How fast would we get to 1 billion members if 100 got 100 and so on? The reward of 1 billion cookies will last until we have built the billionaires' positions. Okay, now 1 billion cookies equals 10 old TBC coins. Excuse me. Then each referral after that will receive a cookie reward of 100,000. We will do away with the sets of 100 referrals once the billionaire positions are filled, and then just reward 100,000 cookies for each referral after that. So, right now is the best time to be a builder in TBC. Right now we have a competition. There's referring 1,000 plus referrals. It must be showed as paid referrals. It's possible. Obviously, somebody's put their hand up and said they can do it, so one can. Admin has opened it out to everyone. It's not compulsory, but yeah, it's there. There are further details on that inside of the blog. Okay, broadcasts. We love our broadcasters. I know it is hard to imagine this right now, but TBC has a path for the 1,111,111 to become billionaire. The world the elite created is ugly by comparison with what we are doing to lift humanity into perpetual state of prosperity and abundance. While there's talk of a global economic collapse happening all around us, TBC has set its sights on a brighter future for humanity by cutting to the core what needs to be done to embrace the truth about abundance being the most natural thing on earth. Broadcasters will help others to come to understand this truth. Currently, 1% own 90% of the wealth in the world today. That is a fact, even if you are not aware of it. This is the result of a rigged financial system that makes the rich richer and the poor poorer. It's the truth that will set us free. Find the courage within yourself to discover the truth and to share the truth. Become a broadcaster. Broadcasters gather cookies faster than all the other members, and that is for a good reason. Their voices make the difference. Become a broadcaster. Become a broadcaster. Broadcasters get 1,000,000 cookies for every broadcast they do that gets approved by admin. Setting up a broadcast and getting them approved by admin can be found in the send button area of the KCPO. Once you learn how to broadcast on YouTube, it gets easier and easier to do them like anything else in life. As a broadcaster, you will discover your voice. Note, you must complete your profile and answer all security questions before a redeem now button will appear during the redemption period. Be sure to include a real picture of yourself in your profile because people like to do business with people they know, like, and trust. How are they going to get to know you without even seeing your picture? Think about that. Below we are recognizing the achievers of the rapid rewards. We'd love to see the pictures of all of them, so complete your profile today. Yeah, see, in reality, there should be a picture in there, like this guy here, and this other guy, and this lady, and they've completed. These ones have completed the 24 hours, so they get 10 million cookies, and same with these ones here, same with those, and those. And this one here has completed the whole lot, the 24 hour and the 48 hour. So I'm going to stop sharing right now and come back live, and that's pretty much me.
You did my broadcast.
I finished off where I left off from Thursday night.
That's where I left it last night.
Oh, did it? Yeah.
Where you yeah. I was going to finish it today.
Oh, no. Hello. I'd like to thank Brother Reserve and Brother Shohag and my wife. And there's also one person watching. You're always welcome to watch my live broadcast. Today, after the mass shooting in Christchurch, New Zealand yesterday, I think a lot of people are still a bit stunned, So probably take about two or three, maybe more days to come right and get your thoughts all gathered into one nice bunch. It's just a sad day yesterday. So, for those in other countries, enjoy the day as it comes. Enjoy day by day by day. And once again, I'd like to thank all of those watching my live broadcast. And we will have, this is the start of our weekend here, which is Saturday morning right now. And we're probably going to have a rest. We normally go out and try and do some prospecting, but may have another thought about that today. Even in Auckland, where we live now, everything's pretty much on edge up here, as would be all of New Zealand right now. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much.